Well, seniors who don't have consistent cooling at home can now register for a free air conditioning window unit. TXU Energy is teaming up with local nonprofit, the Senior Source, and Community Missionary Baptist Church in DeSoto for an event July 15th. Details are on our website, WFAA.com. And boy, that couldn't have come soon enough. And it can probably come even sooner, Marielle, as we get over to you, because it is hot out there. I know some relief you said is on the way, but we got to get there first.
We have to get there first. Yeah, today is still really hot, very hot conditions, similar to yesterday. A little bit of relief the next couple of days, but then the heat is back. So I'm so glad that that program is there for the seniors. We have an excessive heat warning that is still in place. That'll be in place until 8. Remember, heat index or the feels like temperature between 110 to 120. Right now, as we look over Fort Worth, you can see a little cloud cover. That's not doing much to help us out in terms of keeping us cool. 91 temperature in Fort Worth. It feels like 104. By the way, that cloud cover overnight helped bottle some of the heat, so it gave us a warm start to begin with, and we just keep climbing from there. 91 degrees at DFW Airport, but it actually feels like 107 when you factor in the high humidity that we have in place. Our winds are east, anywhere between 5 to 10 miles per hour. That's helping keep some of this moisture in place. Our outdoor planner today, it's not looking pretty. We make it to about 98 degrees at 4. My suggestion is to stay inside until late this evening. We'll see temperature drop to 90 degrees around 8. The heat index will still be at 104. 93, the heat index closer to 10 this evening. Your high temperature today makes it to 98 in Dallas, 99 in Fort Worth, and into the triple digits for our western counties. Mid-90s for Denton and in Collin County, and low 90s for some locations in northeast North Texas. This is where air is slightly more humid. That's where the heat index will be in the mid-90s, but everywhere else we're talking triple digits again for the feels like temperature. On top of that, we're going to deal with the storm potential for tonight. As of now, it looks like it'll be a cluster of storms that moves in from the northwest. Our western counties are under a slight risk. That's a level 2 out of 5, meaning scattered severe storms will be possible. The main concern will be the quarter-sized hail and 60+ mile-per-hour winds with the strongest of the storms. Not everyone sees this, so I'm going to go ahead and fast forward and show you what I mean by after midnight, these storms coming in. So this is around 11. We see these storms near Wichita Falls and in Seymour. After midnight, this is around 1, our western counties will see this cluster of storms from Bowie to Breckenridge to Eastland. These storms continue to move towards the south, could barely skim portions of the Metroplex, so that'll be something we watch around 3 or 4 in the morning, and these storms will continue to move south. We could see some of these lingering storms through rush hour on Thursday. Another potential round for thunderstorms comes in Thursday night. So here's what's happening. We have that strong ridge of high pressure. That's what is keeping our temperatures elevated, and this is going to weaken and push to the southwest. When that happens, it's going to allow for thunderstorms to build across the Texas Panhandle. Those storms, because of where they're at, are going to ride around the area of high pressure to make it into North Texas. Now, if that high doesn't move fast enough, these storms are not going to make it into North Texas. So there is that potential that we don't see the storms tonight. But it's going to be short-lived because that high pressure comes right back into North Texas over the weekend, and that means our temperatures are right back into the upper 90s. So while we see the upper 90s today with triple-digit heat index, we're going to see the mid-90s Thursday, Friday. That ridge comes back and our temperature climbs. We're talking upper 90s, triple digits as we head towards the end of the weekend. On top of that, we're also talking of the tropics. We have Tropical Storm Brett and another area of interest right behind it that could be named Cindy before the end of the week. Here, no local impacts, but certainly feeling that heat. Triple digits are back for the weekend and next week as well, Tashara.
Wow. Thank you, Marielle.